What's up, Patriots? We're back. Welcome to I'll Drink to That, sponsored by Buds and Bagels. I'm here with the host of the Millennial Stoner, Joe Winchell.
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm not. I have stands on my show, so it's like.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. No shots for me, but I'll have a. What is that? Tequila?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Can't do that shit.
Yeah.
I overdosed on tequila once when I was fucking like 18 or 19. Like not overdose. I just drank way. You know when you like ruining alcohol for yourself. Like when I can't.
Vodka.
Like, vodka. You can't do vodka anymore. Like what? You just drank like a whole bottle of it one night or some shit?
Yeah, I'm not, I mean, like, I can like have it if it's mixed with something, but like the main thing.
Were you
is
drinking straight
whiskey.
vodka for a while?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I love this country. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, it was tequila, and then like I couldn't drink Jack Daniels for 2 years because I drank a whole bottle. There was nobody in my friend's bar, and it was just me and him. So we just like sat there and like drank, and like he didn't charge me anything. And then we got fucked up. I drank a whole bottle of Jack Daniels. We went in the back, and he was like, "Let's just eat food." We went to the kitchen and just like took food out of the back.
Yeah,
I ate a whole thing of lobster salad, and then I woke up the next morning in the shower, miserable, threw up on my dick, got so disgusted myself, threw up on my dick again, and was like picking little pieces of lobster out of my pubes, and just like kept continuously throwing up because I was so grossed out. Couldn't drink Jack Daniels for 2 years. Couldn't eat a lobster roll for 3 years.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
But let's stay away from food right now because I'm fucking starving.
Okay, I'm sorry, dude.
For the uninitiated, this is being filmed while I'm
you
doing
told me about your little...
a Celsius fast, where I'm only drinking booze, Celsius, and water. So it's pretty healthy.
Low-cal booze.
Well, tequila, I guess.
Yeah, no, tequila's like I think tequilas are like low-cal.
I think tequila is the lowest calorie.
Well, the silver's definitely got to be right, just because it's clear. I don't know if that's true. I just think clear means it has.
It's a little less sugar or something.
Less sugar. Okay, well there you go.
But yeah, 'cause I think each.
You're not like
shot-
throwing back like fucking IPAs, right?
No.
All right, yeah, there you
I
go.
feel like that's cheating.
That is. That's all bread.
I'm limiting myself to just liquor, straight liquor, and like maybe like I really only drink tequila sodas anyhow.
Yeah, that's true. I've only ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen you drink beers. Like maybe
I'll have a
like
Corona
a
here
Coors.
and-
That's what it is. A Corona. You and Freddie do that shit.
Yeah, because fucking.
And then Freddie fucking seasons his and sucks on the end of
Yeah,
it.
yo, that is so weird.
I've never seen that until I met him.
He's the only.
Never have I seen anybody salt the end of a Corona bottle. That's what he does,
and
America.
He throats it. He fucking,
Yeah, and he licks it. It reminds me of
gayer,
when,
which is
yeah,
gay.
It reminds me of when like somebody, which is gay. It reminds me.
Not
when,
that there's anything wrong with that.
No, but I mean the act of it is pretty gay.
Yo, it's so gay.
Remember when you would like roll blunts as a kid and you'd have that one friend because you'd have to like lick the end to get the piece off, and I would like try to like lick it and but my one friend would just like stick it in his mouth and like make this kind of movement.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I feel like you like doing that too much, and that's fine. But like, just be yourself.
Yeah, not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but
Buds
the
and
act of
bagels
it,
is an
is a gay act.
Dude, you believe in God?
Nah, no, I'm like that's not true. I'm an agnostic, which means I don't really believe in God, but I believe in like
Something. Like, there's
Bigfoot
probably
and
something.
like the Loch Ness monster.
Yo, how do you feel about the drones?
I don't know anything about that shit. I just know that people are mad that there's flying. I've tried to read up. I get so bored with this shit.
Yeah.
I really do. As soon as I read it, everybody's just like, it's China, it's this, it's nothing. I don't know. It's probably like.
I think it's aliens, dude.
You think it's aliens? I hope.
Because there were like
fucking great
30
if it
of them
was.
that parked in the ocean, dude. It's the same shit that happened with Roswell.
That's true, but also like nerds are like real, and like I wouldn't put it past like a group of sad human beings to like organize something like this.
Yeah, or it's China.
That's always like
It's always China.
or China. Like it could be anything. It's like, what do you think about Luigi Mangione? It's like, well, either he did it or China did it. Like that's the fucking.
Yo, he really kind of doesn't look like the dude.
Luigi Mangione.
Yeah.
Dude, what?
Like in that picture that they posted of him at the McDonald's.
Which from like the one where he's like holding up McDonald's and smiling.
No, the one where he's in McDonald's. Well, I don't remember if he's holding up, but it's like half his face. He has like the gray hoodie on.
Oh, you mean like from the footage, the assassination footage?
Yeah, like
Gangland
that
style.
doesn't match up with what the McDonald's picture.
It's also fuzzy footage though, but it's like, at the end of the day, it's like whether he did it or not. I love how infatuated everybody is with how pretty he is.
They're just trying. Yeah, it's funny, but they are trying to just keep an Italian down. We're still
I'm for it.
we're still minorities.
Wait, you're Italian? Your last name's Hartman. Isn't that like Scandinavian?
No, I'm Sicilian, Irish, and German.
So what? But what is
German.
the last name? The last name's German.
And that's like what I'm the
Sicilian?
least
So
of.
you're not full Italian.
I got some northern Italian.
Northern Italian? What
but
is
it's
that?
only like what was it, like Napoli or something?
Oh man, part of the boot you from?
Yeah, no, I'm from the Rock.
From the Rock.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
black
don't know.
people are
Everybody's just
Sicilian.
infatuated. It's funny to me because people like that used to never be attractive. Like an assassin was like a kind of a poor.
No, assassins have kind of
They've
typically
become,
been
criminals in general have just become hotter. I think is what it is. They have.
the bad boys.
You know, let's just say even if it's not him from the photo, that the guy is clearly hot. So
Yeah.
if they did frame him, they're like, all right, we got to find somebody equally as hot as this guy.
Did you see the? It was like a while back. There was like this dude in Canada who killed and raped like some girl, and girls online were like, "Oh my god, free him," because he has piercing blue eyes.
Wait, was that the dude that they were like, look how hot this guy? Like,
Yeah.
I was talking about this on my podcast, like just like the episode that's out now. I was talking about there was like a criminal, like his mugshot went viral.
Yeah,
And he was like everybody's like, oh my God. And he was like a model for a minute.
yeah,
And then he did more crime and went back to jail, I believe.
yeah. I think he like raped and killed someone.
Is that what it was?
Yeah,
I remember. I think it was.
something crazy.
It was the picture. I think it is. Yeah, that's crazy. It's so funny. Everybody's always. It just shows to show you, man. If you're hot, you get away with it. Like you'll get. If they were ugly people, you would be like, "Fuck you," give them the chair
Yeah.
immediately. You know what the fuck?
Well, like fucking Ted Bundy and all the like, even like Richard Ramirez, like that guy, like, the Night Stalker. He
You
was an
think
ugly
Richard
guy.
Ramirez was an attractive
No,
man?
I say he's an ugly dude.
Oh, dude,
and
he
he
was,
had,
yeah, he was like a real. He looked like a real demon prosthetic mask.
yeah, he looked like the Russian sleep experiment.
Yeah, he looked like he looked like an unfinished Muppet.
Yeah, he had more. No, that's mean. I'm not gonna say that.
What were you gonna say? A
He has
racial
more
thing?
gaps in his teeth than Sean Malone.
Jesus
We're
Christ.
trying to get Sean Malone back. He's still on heroin.
Okay.
But,
I haven't seen Sean in a bit.
yeah, it's probably because he relapsed.
Did he?
No, yeah, he relapsed.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's sad. What do you want to talk about now?
What drugs have you done?
What drugs have I done?
Yeah, what's your favorite?
What's my favorite?
Yeah.
My favorite right now is weed. It used
That
to be,
doesn't count.
Well, no, I said it used to be like fucking. I never did pills. I've done coke. I've done. No, that's not true.
Mushrooms, acid.
I've done a bunch of mushrooms. I've never done acid.
You definitely done meth.
No, maybe by accident once, because like we used to do coke all the time in this one bar, and like every once in a while you get a bag that was like, this looks yellow. And then I know for a fact my friend did it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Is it?
I've never done it.
You've never done it? How do you
Nope.
know it's fun? Are you just fun to watch?
Yeah. Nah,
Doesn't look fun.
dust off is the funnest.
What's dust? Is that the stuff that the
Like
goths do?
The keyboard cleaner.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Goth kids do that all
I
the
didn't
time,
know.
apparently. That's like a goth drug.
All right, no, I won't ever do it again.
Why, you don't like goths?
No, they're gay.
You think they're gay?
Yeah.
Why do you think they're gay?
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Dude, like you wear makeup and you care about your hair and you listen to stupid music.
You listen to Creed.
I love Creed.
Okay.
Creed's fucking awesome. God's awesome. Creed's
You talk
awesome.
about your hair all the time.
No, I don't.
Your fucking toenails are clipped.
I do jujitsu.
You got a little bit of blush on.
I might.
I do jujitsu. I love that.
Yeah.
What's up, Mr. Well Manicured?
You gotta fucking clip your nails. It's like the only thing that really works is like they're like hand traps. Like you'll see that in MMA.
What's hand traps?
Like where they like
Oh,
blocks and,
okay.
like, they go like that. But it's not
I
like
get it, hand trap.
something super effective. It's more just like to hold for a second.
I did like half a fucking year of like some kind of karate, like when I was like 11.
Yeah, karate's bullshit
It
mostly.
I don't know what it was. I don't even know if it was karate. It was
No,
something.
the legit karate dudes are fucking scary. But
Yeah.
like everyone else, it's like fucking Tai Chi's the funniest, dude. I love watching the fake martial artists.
People that did Tai Chi. People thought they were so fucking cool, and I'm like, what are you dancing around in the back for?
Yeah, like Tai Chi and Aikido are the most bullshit martial arts.
Is
ever.
Aikido the one that Steven Seagal knows?
Yeah.
That's that whole like, but that's all based on like disarming a guy with a sword. If I
Yeah,
remember correct,
exactly.
I've watched videos on this.
Yeah.
because I went down a Steven Seagal fucking hole. Because,
You ever see him run?
Yeah,
It's fucking
hilarious.
hysterical.
There's a movie. He's like, I remember at one point I watched like a bunch of these later films he did because like, legitimately like that movie where he runs weird. I think that's like Out for Justice or something. Fucking awesome movie. Like real fucking like a ridiculous action film. Great movie. And he just plays like it's perfect. He plays the perfect like he's just this dude that beats ass in it. Like that's it. I think it's got the best line. He's like, I'm going to make a withdrawal from the bank, the blood bank. And then he punches a dude in the face. But, like, in the later films, he just is, like, still trying to be that guy, and he's all fat and shit.
Yeah.
And, like, there's one movie where he definitely doesn't get up. I'm pretty sure he does not get up from a chair the whole time.
That's
and he
sick.
literally fights, barely stands at all. He's always seen, like, sitting down or, like, he like barely even walking. He's always
no
like,
facial expression.
No, he doesn't. That's his whole thing. He just stares at people. That's his acting technique.
You know what it reminds me of? Like
And he knows Aikido.
this kid, like every school has it. Like the kid that definitely can't fight, that thinks he's tough. Like mine was Chris Iola.
You naming your bully?
No, he wasn't a bully.
No, I took care of him.
Yeah, no, he was just like a fat kid, but like the one that lifts weights twice, so he thinks he's jacked. And he would just be like, "Yeah, I'm super into guns," and like Ben Shapiro type.
Oh, okay.
And he would be like that. Dude broke both his legs running at the same time.
Wait, did you see this?
No, it was at a track meet.
Dude, how did he break? That's insane.
He was just running, and then both his legs just
That's
snapped.
like something you
Both
see in
his
like a
femurs
fucking
snapped.
movie. Both of my legs have been shattered. That's fucking insane. He just went with that. This is fucked up. But he's just like running like I am every. Like was he so fat he fucking broke his legs?
He was like,
How did he break his legs?
fucking
What are the physics behind this?
I have no idea. It was just both. I remember him coming into school with fucking double leg cast, and he got into a fight in the wheelchair. Kid,
You got into a fight in the wheelchair?
yeah, he got beat up by like this 110-pound kid.
Oh my god! It never ends with this guy, huh?
It was fucking hysterical.
That's
he
so
was a
funny.
riot.
That's so funny. I don't know if it was like, man, we've gone through so many things. Let's go back to Aikido for a second.
Yeah,
because we were tired. That was fun. But like, yeah, Steven Seagal. Fuck you.
I'm making a mess.
Steven Seagal knows like Aikido and shit. But what was the other one you said that's bullshit? Aikido.
Tai
and
Chi.
Is Tai Chi's the one where people like slow dance and they say they can move energies, right?
Yeah, it's more of an exercise thing than anything. I used to believe in Ki.
But there's like videos of dudes of like
There's videos of everything.
doing like, but yeah, no shit. It's the internet.
Yeah.
But like, it's like they do this like, they don't even, they like,
It's
go like
fake.
this. Yeah, I know it's fake, but is it like,
I don't know if you do, dude.
if it's, no, I know it's fake. I'm saying like, there's no possible way this is real because if you don't, you're not a Dragon Ball Z character. You're not like, this is not Street Fighter.
Yeah, there's this guy Mick Dojo that posts them all the time.
Yes, I follow Mick Dojo. That's how I watch them all.
Yeah, that shit's great. I like. There's this.
one of like some old man who's just like overpowered, like controlling them with like one finger. I'm like, that's not real.
There's this one dude. It's like a Chinese MMA fighter, and he goes around to like not Shaolin monks, but like bullshit like kung fu dudes and like this and that, and he just beats the fuck out of them. He's just like, all right, let's do it. Like the one touch knockout people, and they just.
Oh, the dude that think they're fucking Bruce Lee.
Yeah, he just snuffs them, and they was like, all right, wait, what?
I know so many of those dudes.
You're looking at one, dude.
What's that?
You're looking at one.
What? No,
Bam the Savage is
you're
like
not
that.
kind.
Bam the Savage, like, I can break your shoulder. I said, okay, could you just show me like how you would do that?
Oh God, that would be a great fight.
Who saw it?
We could sell.
Sean Nieves saw it.
What?
There's Sean Nieves and this Indian dude Bobby.
What did he do?
This Indian dude Bobby from Australia that was coming around for a little while.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he also does jiu-jitsu. He's pretty good at it.
Yeah.
But he's just like, all right. So he goes,
Awesome.
all right, we got it.
All right, let's say you throw a punch.
Let's say you throw a punch. Fucking he like clapped his arms and just shrugged his shoulder, and I like went like, that wouldn't work, dude. Like not in a million years. He has like a story where someone robbed his grandma and he got arrested because he kidnapped them and beat him.
The grandma or the police?
No, he kidnapped the dude who robbed his grandma.
Oh, he kidnapped the dude who robbed his grandmother. Okay.
And
like tied him up, put him in his trunk.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Dude, he lives a wild life though. Like
I'd say so. He's tying up people, putting him in his trunk.
That's fake.
Is it? That didn't happen?
No way. Dude,
you just told me it happened.
That's what he said.
That's what he said he did?
Yeah.
Oh, you just think he's a bullshit artist.
He said he speaks 18 languages.
Okay, he's not. He sounds like Cat Williams, right?
And he was just like,
I read 3,000 books in an hour.
He fucking was like, yeah. We're like, all right, what are the languages? And he couldn't name them.
So he just
this is the same night he tried to break my
shoulder.
shoulder.
You could have just made up shit. You could have just said, I can name 10 languages off the top of my head right now.
Yeah, he was like high German.
High German?
Yeah, he said high German and low German.
This is how you lie to people. Watch this. Hey, did you know I speak 10 languages, Justin?
Oh, no, wait, what languages? No way, dude, what languages?
Oh, Italian, French, Spanish, German, Portuguese, Brazilian, Russian, Scandinavian, Swiss, and a little bit of Hebrew, actually.
All right. Already got you. First of all,
no. But either way,
English,
I just named 10 languages off the top.
Brazilian isn't a language. That's
I know.
Portuguese.
But either way, I'm banking on the fact that you're
you
like
can't do it, dude.
Brazilian. No, I just did it. I did it better than him,
bro.
I did it better than him. I did it better than your friend. I named
my friend is a stretch.
Your friend. I can't speak any of those languages.
No,
you could have said Klingon.
I think he can speak like German. Because
that's where
he's
like,
born. He was born
in Germany
or Austria or something like that. Switzerland, maybe. I don't fucking know.
Okay.
All right. That's the only language I believe he can speak.
That's the only language you believe. That's a weird one to know. German's like a tough language to learn, I believe.
No, German's actually
is that one of the easiest ones?
Yeah, similar origins to English. A lot of like the F's or V's, like Darth Vader, like Vader's father.
So
Vader.
Okay.
Yeah. Father. But they got some weird words.
They do. It's a fun language to hear people screaming.
Yeah, they're always screaming.
Well, they kind of
about that Adolf Hitler guy. Like he did that a lot.
I know, and the people. I mean, that's just like the stereotype for Germans. People don't talk about that enough. How that Hitler's the German. Everybody's like, "What an evil man!" I'm like, he's also the stereotype for every German person.
They're mostly pretty good dudes now. They just like to fuck.
Germans? That's always been a thing, though. No, they've always been a sexy culture.
I'm
like
not
a
aware.
Secretly sexy culture.
Well, now it's not secret. They have fucking sex dungeons in public and shit.
Yeah, but there's like a whole play about it. Like during the Nazi time, there was the sexy Germans were like, cabaret. We want to fucking dance on the whorehouse stage.
I'm pretty sure they did invent the sex doll. Like
they did
during
I feel
World
like that was
War
a Japanese invention.
During World War I, they sent them out to their troops
because
they kept getting syphilis.
From the hookers.
Yeah.
I think that's true. think I've heard that before.
I don't know if that's the inception of them, but it's definitely where they got big. Yo, also, whoever fucked a sex doll, not like the silicone realistic ones, but like the plastic
The blow-up ones that you would see in movies from like 1995 till about 2007.
Yeah. Yo, I got a story about that, actually.
What, did you have sex with a blow-up doll?
No, I got my friend, CEO of Buds and Bagels, a midget sex doll, and he was on
midget sex doll.
Yeah, I got it as like a gag gift, and he was on probation.
Oh no!
And they found it,
and they thought it was a little kid.
They thought it was a little kid.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to fucking I didn't mean to do that.
That's it. It's probation officer.
How much did that fucking cost?
It was like $20, $30.
20? Oh, it was a blow up one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you spent money on like a fucking midget.
Yeah, I got him a $5,000 silicone midget sex doll.
Oh my god. There's whole websites for those. People marry those things.
Yeah.
Would you pay for a real doll? If you had the money, like for one of those high end ones.
Yo.
Honestly? Would you believe I'll try it for once, I'll try it for a week, then I'll return it?
I wouldn't. Only because I wouldn't think of it. But if I did think of it, I probably would.
I feel like it's kind of funny.
Yeah, it would be. I think it would be more of a prop than anything.
Just to have in your house.
I would just put it in my closet and be like, "Yo, could you get my coat?" Fucking.
If you had dough and you were like, haha, not even dough. If you had enough, because people would
I'd get them for people for gifts.
You get that's funny. See, that's
just you have to bring that home and explain it.
It's just this huge box because it's a big box.
Yeah.
It comes in. It's like it's a full size person.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, guess what?
I'd get them fucked up ones too. I'd get them like Down syndrome ones.
Oh, there's Down syndrome ones.
I'm sure there are. My friend has a bit about it. That's why but there's definitely one out there. People are into that. I'm sure.
What Down syndrome? Like having? I feel like that's a dicey area for
Yeah,
people.
no, I mean, dude, they're actually pretty smart.
I'm not saying they're
Not like
they're smart in other ways.
they're smarter than Freddie T.
Old salt sucking Freddy.
Yeah, that's absurd.
It's a Corona, man.
Dude, you ever be in the car? You ever be in the car with him when he drives?
I've never driven with him. I don't think I'm ever going to.
Terrifying.
After this. Is it? What does he do? Does he like text?
No. Well, the one thing is that I highly recommended it to him was wearing a seatbelt. Not because I'm a nerd or anything, but because he drives in the middle of 2 lanes at a time.
Why?
He's fucking from Guatemala, dude. I don't know.
Toenails while he drives.
I would never trust that dude. Yeah, he tried to tell me. All right, so I understand the theory that like he would believe Trump won the election. Like not this one, like the one he lost.
Okay.
And he was trying to tell me that in 49, he actually won 49 of the 50 states.
Oh, is he talking about his conspiracy shit?
Yeah, and
yeah.
the only state he didn't win was New York, and that's because they stuffed ballots.
Yeah. Okay.
He thought 50 out of 50, bro.
Did you ever hear him tell you about how Putin's a robot?
He's retarded, dude. Terry's a nice guy, but
I love him to death, but he's.
I've huffed dust off, and I have more brain cells than him.
I've huffed. Do you really huff dust?
Yeah.
What is it? Is it like doing nitrous?
It's similar, but it's a refrigerant, so it cuts off.
Wait, are you snorting Freon?
No, just with the computer duster.
But is that Freon in there? Isn't Freon?
It is Freon.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're snorting. Wait, are you like
Huffing
inhaling it, or are you shoving it up your nose?
I put it in my mouth.
You put it in your mouth, but you have to put it upside down.
No.
And what does it do? Is it like the whole?
It's like it's similar to a whippet.
Okay.
But it's like stronger. You're in a dubstep song. That's what it feels
so
like.
Wait, everything
your
just
body's
feels like
a
you're in a
dubstep.
fishbowl?
It's like
Yeah, fishbowl. That's what I call that.
You have no fucking balance.
What drugs have you done?
That, weed, mushrooms.
That's it.
Accidentally cocaine once.
Accidentally cocaine. That's not true.
Yeah, I was selling coke.
You were selling coke, and I accidentally did it.
Yeah, no, it's weighing out.
We were playing catch one time.
I mean, statute of limitations up on it anyhow. I was weighing it out, and I ate pizza before. And I had a white shirt on, and I had fucking sauce on my shirt. And when I was weighing it out, I didn't realize like a rock got stuck to my finger, and I licked my finger to wipe it off. But it was like half a gram. Like, it wasn't like.
Wait, did you not compute?
It fucking melted the second it touched my mouth.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. I did a bunch of pull-ups.
You did a bunch of pull-ups.
I did like 100 pull-ups.
You did like 100 pull-ups after that. So then what else besides that?
That's it.
No, I mean, like, that's all the drugs you've done?
Yep.
Really? That's it? You just used to, so what did you used to sell? Let's ask that question.
Coke, mushrooms, acid. Sold Molly.
Okay. I didn't like Molly when I did it. As Molly.
I sold a few Xanax.
I did not like Molly. Xanax just makes me a normal person.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I don't get any. A lot of those like designer, not designer drugs or whatever, but I call them like fucking those prescription meds.
Yeah.
Like they just like anything that's like a methamphetamine.
I sold Trazodone once.
What's Trazodone?
It's an antipsychotic that like sedates you.
Wait, it's a sedative?
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, they gave me that shit in the hospital, dude. Fucking.
And then you're like, I gotta get this shit.
Yeah. No, someone just gave it to me. I was like, all right, I'll see what I can do.
And you sold it?
Yeah. Someone tried to make me sell, like, asked me to sell like an ounce of meth for them. And I'm just like, I'm not doing that.
Oh, you never sold the meth?
No.
Okay.
Just did it.
You just did it?
No. He was like, yo, I found this on the floor. And it's actually Neil Rubenstein's friend. And same dude I was selling the coke to. And fucking, he's like, oh, like, can we weigh it out? Like, let me know how much, like, you think something like that would be.
Yeah.
And I weighed it out, and it was an ounce minus a tenth. And fucking, I'm just like, yeah, you got a fucking ounce of meth, dude. And I was like, it's a little short. Like, usually I would think someone's like on point with that because it's sold by the tenth, typically.
Okay.
And fucking, he's like, oh yeah, I did some of it. I was like, you just smoked meth, and like you have 2 kids and your wife in the house.
I wanted to try it.
Yeah.
I thought it would be fun.
No, he was like, yeah, I used to do it all the time.
Yeah, Abby, Heather, and Jillian are out for the weekend. I don't know if I can do some meth.
No, they were.
That's like Macaro's, but that's how Mike Lindell invented the fucking My Pillow.
That was crack.
That was crack. I'm sorry. The crack and meth are not the same.
He looks like he would smoke meth.
Who?
Mike Lindell.
Mike Lindell. Yeah. He did. Didn't he smoke both? Wasn't it
probably?
Was it just crack?
I think it was just
crazy when you meet
meth
people.
wasn't the issue. It was the crack.
It's crazy when you hear people that like smoke crack recreational. That always bugged me out.
Yeah.
Because crack always seemed like something that like that
consumes
was like a homeless drug to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I remember I met people that were like, "Yo, you want some like I'm gonna get chalked up tonight," or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, I'm like, "What the fuck does that mean?" I think it was I can't remember. And then like people were just doing crack, and I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
They're like, "Do you want crack?" I'm like, "No."
Hey,
Like,
you ever smoke crack? No.
You said you did. No, you smoked meth. Snorted it. Okay.
Yeah.
Never smoked crack though. I've met people that have
done heroin, Pat?
Have you done heroin?
No.
No, me neither. I have a lot of friends that have done heroin.
Yeah, so do I.
I have a lot, and it's weird how I dodged that heroin bullet. I guess I never had any interest. Probably because of the movies I watched as a kid. Like
fucking Train Spotting.
What's that? Train Spotting I watched when I was 12. No, 13. I watched Pulp Fiction when I was 12. And then like, yeah, all those movies always depicted fucking heroin addicts as like the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
So I was like, even like, you can watch a movie and find a funny crackhead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you can find a dude that's like smoking crack or some shit like that. And it's like, at least he's funny. You know what I mean? Heroin addicts are never funny. Never funny. They're either like bizarre. That's not true. John Travolta was a heroin addict in Pulp Fiction. He was fucking cool as shit.
Yeah, some good people out there.
But other than that, probably the only cool heroin addict would probably have been John Travolta in fucking Pulp Fiction. What's that?
Sean Malone.
Sean Malone. Sean Malone in his life.
Will McCarroll.
Will McCarroll done I thought his problem was coke.
No, dude, he has track marks on his arms.
Does he? That's why I don't know. I don't stare at his arms. Why are you fucking sizing everybody up?
Heroin wasn't a problem. Dude, I got to find out something about everybody. Like,
You gotta find out something about everybody.
yeah, like, how does it feel to be balding? Like, how does that feel? Huh?
Not great, actually.
Yeah.
Not like.
At least you're not Donnie Roy, dude.
At least
a lot of name drops.
Roy. No, it's like, yeah, this is a great insight. Everybody's gonna understand this. The 5 people.
That's who it's for.
That's who it's for.
I've had all of them on the podcast.
It's
so
like
watch
fine,
the
like
backlog.
the Eddie Munster hairline. I'm fine with. It's just like the fucking monkey ass in the back of my head. Like every once in a while, I see the security footage, and I just want to fucking like swallow a bunch of fucking rubbing alcohol and puke on myself.
Yeah, what would it take you to kill yourself?
Not much.
Yeah.
As a dude who's in therapy, it didn't take much to be suicidal at one point.
No, I mean everyone's suicidal at one point.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like
It's like you know, and when you fucking work through that shit, you're like, man, I can't believe I was gonna fucking end it over that. But at the time, it's like and then you look back on it like, what a fucking idiot, what a fucking little pussy I was.
I think the only thing that could make me like kill myself is if like I found out like the love of my life like got gangbanged.
That would make you kill yourself? I feel like that's happened to you at least 5 times.
No.
Never?
No.
The love of your life?
Yeah.
Any specific
I only
girl?
got one love of my life.
Only one love of your life? The road?
Amen, brother.
Amen, brother.
Fuck. Only love of my life is comedy.
You walk in on the gangbang, or you find is it work? Would you be able?
I think it's worse if you find out because you can't imagine.
You don't think it's worse to walk in on like just her airtight?
Yeah, that would be pretty
ruin
rough.
like I feel like you could get over hearing it secondhand.
Yeah.
If you walked in on it and she's just fucking every hole is just
everyone's
filled,
dying.
And like guys just jerking off around her, just waiting their turn.
Yeah,
and
murder
you're like,
suicide.
honey, what the fuck? And there's no camera, so you can't even reason out she's trying to make money.
Yeah. No, it's for the love of the game. That's
for the love of the. These are just practice rounds. Just putting in overtime for the love of the game.
Yeah, I don't think you ever just do a casual gangbang.
I don't know if that's probably
Actually, that's not true because bitches casually get trains ran on them all the time.
Yeah, but isn't that casual? Or are they just being casual about something that isn't?
I know a lot of people
that just just sit there and keep pressing this fucking button. That just have had casual trains run on them or run casual trains.
Yeah, we know people. You like it?
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
You like
I've been on some shit. I've done some shitty podcasts.
Yeah, I haven't. I've been offered a few shitty podcasts.
I've been ones that didn't even have a couch, and episodes never. There's always I've done ones and the episodes just never got released.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean we have a few of those that we've done with people, and they're just but then, fucking lames.
I was like, oh, I want you to be on the first episode, and I did, and it just never came out.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
There's so many unreleased podcasts. There's so many released podcasts.
Yeah, it's like
oversaturated.
Well, it's funny. I remember when this shit started, when it was kind of the early, because it was post.
Did you just pick your ass and smell it?
No, I fucking scratched my ass. See,
and then smelt it. You fucking.
No, I scratched my eye and gave myself pink eye. But
You're still doing it.
And listen.
Yeah. Don't touch me, you fucking animal.
It's fine. Let's
get close, dude.
It's fine.
What's up?
Don't you?
I bet you used to have fucking pierced nipples.
No,
dude, you had fucking syphilis. Do you see this?
Where?
Your fucking neck.
Oh no, that's from the fucking. I work at a zoo during the day.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No. What fucking zoos are there in the Hamptons?
Oh, game farm.
What do they have?
Do they have giraffes and shit? Giraffe bit me. It's fucking weird, man. It bent down and shit.
That's cap.
That's what?
You're lying.
No, I'm not lying, dude.
I'm gonna start calling out people when they lie. I'm not gonna let it happen anymore.
No, dude.
Fucking
Long Island Game Farm. I work at the fucking giraffe pen. 2 days out of the week, and then half a day one full day at the giraffe pen, half a day at the giraffe pen, and the second half of the day I'm in the exotic bird pen. Part of that fucking I'm technically a licensed falconer. With parrots though.
I don't believe any of this shit.
Why not?
But have you ever ridden a giraffe?
Have I ever ridden? Yeah, I trained them.
You get on their backs?
Yeah, Long Island Game Farm.
Yeah, I just don't believe you work there.
I do. You've never been to the Long Island Game Farm?
No.
I'll get you passes, dude. You want to go?
No.
We can do a podcast from there.
All right, fuck it. Let's do it.
You know what? He's really selling this to me right
Content?
now. Content? Yeah.
Dude,
there's a big bouncy castle there.
That's where we do it. That's where we shoot.
You want to do it in the bouncy castle?
Or on the giraffe?
I think the bouncy castle is there. Yeah. No, it's in the back.
We figure it out.
There used to be a robot there that would fuck with people. His name was fucking Chubby or some shit like that.
Yeah, see, this is
no, that's 100% true.
None of
it's
this
100% true.
None of this is real. I'm calling it out. We're not spreading misinformation on this podcast. We've done enough of that.
I have 3 balls.
We've done enough.
I have 3 balls too.
Yeah, dude.
What does cap mean?
Lying.
What does that come from? Did you just make? Is this a Justin word? Or?
No, this is a thing.
What's the thing? I've never heard it before though. What does it mean? What is it derived from?
Capping, dude.
What do you mean? What's capping? What's capping mean?
When you put a cap on and cover your fucking bald spot because you're lying, dude. You're lying.
Is that it? Did you just come up with this now?
I'm pretty sure that's actually what it is.
I don't understand.
But that.
Is that? I mean, it's just my life. It's fine.
No, yeah.
What do you mean?
Why am I being mean? Is that
yeah,
what you said?
this is no. I said. I don't think you're being mean. I just think if you don't want to go to the game farm with me,
I'll go to the game farm with you.
Okay,
dude.
when?
Well, whenever.
When do you work?
When do I work? Fucking Sunday through Thursday.
You work Sunday through Thursday?
Yeah.
I do a half a day.
And then I do shit.
So you can't come to the giraffe place on Thursday because you work Thursday, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's. But I do a half a day.
Friday would be
Are you
the
free in the
best.
morning and the afternoon? Because afternoon would be the birds.
Night. Yeah.
The what?
Like night. I work till 5:30.
Night. Oh wait, on Friday you do?
No, Friday I'm off.
I said half a day, so I can do. You want to go in the morning to see the giraffes, or do you want to meet me and do the parrot thing?
We'll do the morning.
You want to do the morning thing?
Yeah, I think
All
so.
right, like what time?
Like fucking.
Okay, you gonna drive out? Or you want me to come pick you up before work?
Like
Like
11.
you can come like hang. You have to hang out for a little bit. But you can like hang out in the food court and shit.
None of this is gonna happen.
Yeah, it is Friday. This Friday, right?
I'll
Let
get
me
back
check
to
my
you on
calendar.
the,
No. Hold on. Let me put this in.
So committed to the bit.
I wish it was. That would be the 21st. I think. No, it's Saturday. 20th. Yeah, I think. Working with.
Yeah, I can do 20th in the morning.
I'm working
probably.
with Tyler that day. He kind of sucks though. All right.
The giraffe's name is Tyler?
No. It's the fucking assistant kid. He
All right, yeah,
helps.
fuck.
He like sweeps up and shit.
Fuck that dude.
Fuck that dude.
Yeah, how old is he?
He's like 18.
Fucking gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But gay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
you
who
want
do
to
you-
come or what's up?
Bring the kid.
Do you have a kid? How old? 7. Oh, fucking perfect. So he's giraffes, right? He's gonna see the giraffes. All right, sweet. This is great. Nobody has come. I've offered so many people to like come to
Yeah,
this shit,
'cause they
and
all think
nobody
you're
takes me
lying.
up. No, I'm not lying at all. I don't know why you think that.
You're a fucking liar, dude.
Why? Why is it impossible to believe that I work with exotic animals?
Yeah, that's not the impossible part. The
Why is-
impossible
alright,
part
so-
is you work with giraffes and they bite you.
Yeah. Who's
I think
calling
that's
me?
my phone.
Nah, it's
Huh?
me. Dave, I'll call you back. I'm on a
Nah,
podcast
Dave.
right now, okay?
Nah, Dave answered some
All right,
questions.
bye.
Who's Dave?
He's the director of this movie that I did called Awaken the Reaper.
Okay. Is that the one that who fuck else? Someone else did it.
Who else did what?
Was in that movie, another Long Island comic.
Is there? I don't know. There's stuff that wasn't in that they shot.
Oh, maybe it's just you.
I think.
I remember seeing a post about it.
Yeah, like the trailer released. I don't know when the movie's coming out. He's editing it right now.
Was it like indie, like horror movie?
It's like a thriller. It's like a suspenseful thriller with like horrific elements to it, I guess.
Okay.
Is that fan being picked up really well? Have you ever done a movie or have you ever acted?
No, I do improv, but
Everybody always says, where did you do improv?
I'm
did
doing
you do improv
it
in
at,
college or did you like
I'm
later
doing
on?
it actively now at UCB.
You're going to UCB?
Yeah.
Okay. What made you want to do improv? Just to learn to be quicker on your feet?
No, not necessarily, but like a little bit. Part of it was also just because I know they all work clean. Just getting better at like
Doing clean stuff?
clean stuff, censoring
Did you
myself a bit
find
more.
why you were like worried about being? I mean, you say some pretty fucked up shit.
Well, it's more just like I've had trouble writing clean, so
Okay,
like
so you're trying to like
be
you want to like
I just more or less want the ability in case like I get something, like more serious, like and I need to. But it's also it's good to have like to do it like up front before I get to my fucked up shit because it will make them like me.
Well, that's kind of isn't that the trick, right? You kind of like
Yeah.
you lure them in, but then you get progressively a little bit worse.
Yeah.
I've seen that work out for people before.
Meanwhile,
I'll be honest with you. It always like it you got to if you get them at and this is not me like it's just like if you get them at with one stupid thing at the top. After that, you can usually get them to laugh.
yeah, like that's why I open up every set with like,
Yeah.
"What's up, Patriots?"
It's so funny.
Yeah, for no fucking reason.
I know.
Bombs in Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, they probably hate it. In
They think
Brooklyn.
I'm serious.
You gotta have.
Because I
you
fucking
gotta,
am.
You gotta have a fucking. You gotta have the opposite of that for different crowds. Just go in hard. Who cares? Sell out.
No, I'll never sell out.
What's up, alphabet people? I don't know what you would say.
Is that what they're called?
I don't know. That's what Will calls them.
Oh, I feel like that's kind of gay. Like they call them alphabet people.
Well, it's the LG. I mean, there's a lot of.
No, but like not that type of gay. Like the retarded kind of gay.
What's the retarded kind of gay?
Like the guy who broke both his legs running straight.
Oh, you're
Right.
you're retarded and gay. Yeah, look at what you did.
Yeah. Hey. I don't know why those you can't say that shit, or you're not supposed to say that.
Say what?
Retarded gay.
I feel like it's just, especially with words.
Yeah, why can't we say the N-word anymore?
I don't really care about that. I've never wanted to say
we
it.
we know you don't care.
I know.
You've heard it a few times.
I know. But like
Mostly
I don't,
at the zoo.
What's that?
Mostly at the zoo.
You haven't been there. You're coming this Friday.
Sure.
What are you gonna wear?
That's
you
weird.
gotta dress for like zoo weather, man.
That's fucking a weird thing to ask. Dude.
Well,
Yeah, I'll show you my closet and we'll figure some things out.
You what? You showed you my closet?
I'll show you my closet.
You have something safari like?
I have a mink coat.
Yeah. Oh man, you kept that thing? Dude, absolutely wear the mink coat to my job. That'll be, and because then you have to chill in the food court afterwards, and you're just gonna be there in the fucking with like fucking Frito pie and fucking and shit.
I can't eat that shit, dude.
You can't. They have vegan Frito pie. Oh wait, that's right. I'll leave you in the food court anyway. They have like water, and you can just like, I guess you can sneak some Tall Boys in your pocket or some shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Why not? You have a fur coat on. You'll be able to hide so many shit in it.
Yeah, I don't drink and drive. Figure it out.
Meet me there. Just text me on fucking Friday and be like, yo, I'm on my way. I'll be like, perfect. I'm gonna send you a fucking selfie of me with the giraffe.
All right, send it to me.
Okay.
Timestamp it. Fucking
Timestamp it?
Yeah. Piece of paper. A date and time.
Date and time. Do you want me to hold up the New York Times in the picture?
Yeah.
I like how you think that I have, like, you're worried about me having an old picture of me with a giraffe in my fucking phone.
Yeah, because you brought it up, dude. Why would you bring it up if you didn't have it?
Why didn't I have? I don't know. You just gotta take chances sometimes.
Giraffes are weird animals.
I know.
Their tongues are crazy long.
They're black too. They're like long and black.
Under their like coat. Is that like a coat? Is it like fur? Not fur.
They don't have like
hair?
fur. They have like hair.
Yeah.
They have like short hair. It's like a horse.
You have a short-haired giraffe.
Yeah. Short-haired giraffe.
Yeah.
Pygmy short-haired giraffe.
Fire.
His name's Hansel.
Is his name Hansel?
Yeah, his name's Hansel.
What's the other one named
Guess
Gretel?
what, yeah, I was gonna say. Guess what his sister's name is?
Gretel.
No, actually, it's weird. Her name's actually Barbara. It's fucking. I don't know why they
Barbara,
didn't make the
Hansel, and
connection.
Barbara.
Yeah, I don't know what. I feel like one person named it, and they had already named the other giraffe, and I don't. It's like a weird thing that we have to deal with every day at work.
That is rather peculiar.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you?
I feel like it's kind of funny though. Like that's kind
What
of
if
the way
there's somebody named? If there was two animals and people named
Barbara and like something that's so like iconic. It'd be like naming a giraffe Adolf.
Oh, this one's name's Bonnie. Oh, what's his brother's name? Clyde? No, it's fucking Rick.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm trying to think of like other like famous duos. But, like,
Other famous duos, Batman and Robin. If it was like Batman and Sam, like Hank. Batman and Hank is funny. Batman and Hank. That would be the funniest zoo ever. If they have just like one half of an iconic name. It's like, why is his name fucking? I don't know who else is an iconic. Oh man.
Like you would think this would be easier to do.
Well, like I said a couple already. No, we did some. We were like, we said Bonnie and Clyde, Hansel and Gretel,
Batman and Robin. That's it.
But duos, yeah, I guess like. I don't. Yeah,
Like
why am I drawing a blank? I can think of the Three Stooges, and that's three people.
But like you can do that 3 giraffes.
You know, you don't have 3 giraffes.
Yeah, Mo, Larry, and fucking Triple H.
Yeah, it would have to. Mo, Larry, and Triple H. That's the best one. No, let's just go with that. Mo, Larry, and Triple H. Put that in your pilot.
Mo, Larry, and Triple H.
What are your cats' names? Oh, Mo, Larry, and Triple H. Wait, why didn't you name the last one fucking Curly? It's like because I like wrestling. I like Triple H.
Yeah. I mean, why would I? Mo and Larry are the important ones.
Oh man,
I've never watched the Three Stooges actually.
I've seen a good amount of the Three Stooges. I haven't like really. I'm not one of those people that's like it's the best thing ever. I mean, a lot of it's dated, and after a while, it's just like them like hurting each other.
Yeah,
which is fun.
Some movies like they're dated, but they're still awesome.
Well, yeah, of course.
Like Blazing Saddles.
Blazing
It's like one of my favorite movies of all
favorite
time.
Hilarious movies ever made. Most Mel Brooks movies after like
I didn't like The Producer.
which one? The musical one or the one with Gene Wilder?
The one with Gene Wilder.
I honestly have not seen that.
It was very
in a while.
boring.
I've never seen. It's probably like 70s humor though.
The funniest part of the movie is like it's springtime
For Hitler in Germany,
yeah. Certified banger.
Yeah, but like Spaceballs and like, have you ever seen History of the World?
Yeah.
Yeah, Those shits hold up. Well, Blazing Saddles, I always say that holds up. That's just like a funny ass
Yeah, it's just, like uses antiquated terms.
Well, of course.
But
Richard Pryor helped write that script.
he did?
Yeah.
That's probably why it's so good.
He actually helped. He wrote I know for a fact he wrote all the Mongo jokes. The big guy that's like, Mongo punches the horse and Mongo just pawn in Game of Life.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah, he definitely wrote all the Mongo stuff, and like he wrote other stuff.
He definitely wrote the KKK thing.
What's my favorite joke? That's my favorite joke in the movie. It's like, all right, I got an idea. Hey, boys. Yeah. Hey, where are all the white women at? Yeah. It's just the KKK members. It's so funny.
And then they're like,
what are your qualifications? Murder, rape, and rape.
Yeah.
He said rape twice. I like rape.
He's like, oh, let me see your hand. They see his hands. And he's like, you're black. And he's just like, Gene Wilder flips over his hand. And he's just like, no, he's.
It's like, I told you to clean up your hands after the cross burning. There's just so many good jokes in that. Like, it's so funny.
Back to back, too.
And it's like, because really what it is sort of making fun of Hollywood in a lot of ways, too.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so it's like, you could, I think, like, that movie, I don't know if you could make that movie now, but that movie would work now. Like, it would. The idea of it. It's not like it would be dated now.
Yeah, you just have to. There were definitely like some things you changed, but like not any of the racial humor or anything like that.
No, well, that's part of the joke of it too.
Yeah,
that's
part
of
the whole
all
movie.
The context. What do you like to? That depends. Are we awake? That depends. Are we black? If we are, then we're awake, but we're very confused.
Yeah. I think the only character you have to change would be that girl. What's her name? I can't remember her fucking name.
Which one?
The one that's like singing and dancing. I'm so lonely.
No, I'm so tired.
I'm so tired.
Why would you have to change her?
She's a little promiscuous for my liking.
I don't understand you sometimes, but I like it.
Yeah.
Why is she too promiscuous? Are you a born again virgin?
Dude,
After you got sober, did you also get your virginity back?
Yes, actually, I did get baptized.
That's your straight edge. You're
that
kind of straight edge. No drugs, no fucking booze, no women. I don't know if you have to go that straight edge.
Yeah, dude, I
only hang out with dudes.
I'm so straight. I don't talk to women.
I'm so straight. I only fucking hang out with guys.
Yeah, put me in a fucking
brothel with men.
Exactly. Dude. I'd go.
And I'll have a great time.
I just go to bathhouses regularly.
That's what I was trying to say. Brothel is not the thing I was thinking of.
You ever go to a bathhouse?
No, never been to it. Wait, is there like bathhouse around here? Have you been to a bathhouse?
No, I've never. I was just watching some shit on Jeffrey Dahmer, and they were like, "Yeah, he's."
Oh yeah, he used to go and hang out at the bathhouses all the time. That's where he would go and like pick up dudes or like jerk off and look at people.
Yeah.
He loved jerking off and looking at people.
Yes, he did.
That was his favorite thing to do.
Dude, we got so much in common. Literally, me. We both kill animals.
We dissolved animals.
Yeah.
See, he wasn't like an attractive serial killer, though. That's what I'm talking.
Kind of normal.
He was just like a regular looking dude. So was Ted Bundy, though. Like,
yeah.
John Wayne Gacy was an ugly fat person.
Yeah, that's why he went after kids.
What's that?
That's why he went after kids.
Well, he went after like teenage. Yeah, I guess that's a kid. I guess I think of a kid. I think of like a 7-year-old. But like, yeah, he killed a lot of young boys, and he buried them under his house. Yeah. Who else?
Because he was closeted gay.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He would get
his first wife left him because he told her he was bisexual.
He would go to.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Jesus Christ. You know how like Dahmer would go to the bathhouse?
Yeah.
Gacy might have been a little more depraved because he would go to the Greyhound bus station and just pick up like, hey.
And then one dude that went into a store and he's like, "Oh, I'll get you a job." Or
oh yeah, and then he just disappeared.
Yeah. Yeah. It was actually on his mother's birthday, and she was waiting outside to pick him up.
No shit. Yeah, I used to know all about this shit. I used to like
I just watched like something on it yesterday. That's the only reason.
Have you like? Was it the first time you really watched anything on him?
No, I feel like every like year I have like a month where I just like
watch true crime shit. I think that's like the easiest rabbit hole to fall down.
I fuck with it's probably not the most appropriate term, but like I kind of rock with the Green River Killer.
Which one was that? Was that to do with the glasses too?
Yeah,
he was like at the mustache and he was like a real, but he looked like he just got like bricked in the face like this.
I don't think not like that.
He strangled prostitutes, right?
Yeah, it was like fucking 40 of them, and then he wasn't like caught for like 40 years.
Was it 40 years?
Gary Ridgway.
Yeah, Gary Ridgway. That was what an awful name. Well, that was like what was the other dude? You heard of BTK?
Yeah, Bond Torture Kill.
Bond Torture Kill.
They caught
Dennis
that dude,
Rader. Yeah, he was around for like he would like left notes and shit. Like he was like a movie serial killer. Like he would like leave notes, and it took them like 30 years because he would like kill, and then like 10 years would go by and he wouldn't do anything, and then he would kill again, and like but it would like every like couple of years, and he would just like annihilate a whole family. Just a night, but he was such like the thing about a lot of these dudes, like he was like a little tool, like he was like a dog catcher too in the neighborhood. Like he was like the worst person all around. He was a dog catcher. Job. Yeah, it's always like they always suck in other ways too.
Yeah, there are a lot of them.
What, serial killers?
Yeah, Joel Rifkin's a good one.
Which one was that? Was the Long Island dude, right? He's a fucking hilarious little rat person. If you ever watch interviews with him, he's just like at the worst Long Island accent, and he takes himself so seriously, like he's this fucking like mythical character.
Kind of is.
My favorite interview was always Charles Manson.
I just feel like I've seen so much Charles Manson shit. I'm kind of like played out of it.
At this point, but still, I mean, those interviews are tremendous.
What's the big dude?
Ed Kemper.
Ed Kemper.
We know way too much about this shit.
His interviews are crazy. Because he's just like, so I went and fucking murdered them.
You know he did books on tape when he was in prison?
No.
Yeah, swear to God, he did like books on tape, and there's like videos of him just being like, The Flowers in the Attic, as read by Edmund Kemper. Swear to God. I've been trying to find it for years because I'm a weirdo. Just like I don't want to like have it and like keep it in a box. I just want to hear it once and be like, ugh, it's weird.
You ever talk to somebody who's killed people?
No. Well, what do you mean? And what's like a serial killer? No.
Well, not like
an army person or some shit?
Yeah, well, army, gang, whatever.
No, not a gang person. Definitely like a military person.
It's crazy we don't consider like gang people serial killers when you think about it.
Well, serial killers are people who do it usually because of some sort of deprived sexual nature. Like murderers are just murderers. Yeah. I don't know if you would consider that multiple murder. I guess is what you would call.
Yeah, but it's
serial
also
killer. There's like a textbook term.
I think it's because there's like no real motive behind it. It's not like related to business.
Well, that's why they couldn't find them for so long because you're taught you look at all this shit, like the amount of serial killers that nobody caught, especially for years because they were like, we don't know how, like the Ed Gein thing is what made people realize that like maybe there's just like people who are not right out there.
Yeah, they like took them forever to catch the Long Island guy, and they think there's another
Gilgo
one.
Beach dude.
Yeah,
I was almost cast in a movie about that.
Really?
Yeah, it was weird. And then, like, it never happened. But I remember, like, getting a script and doing, like, a video audition for it. But that was before they caught him. I've been to that beach, too. I've been to that beach.
Driven past it many of times.
I've been to that beach. Yeah, but, like, that's what I mean. Like, they didn't have any motive for anything, so they're really hard to find and shit like that. I'm having a good time, though. This was fun.
We should do it again. Let me take you out sometime.
I'll come. All right, man. I'm taking you to the zoo on Friday.
I'm so hungry. All right. Anything you want to plug?
Millennial Stoner, my podcast. Check it out. It's on YouTube under Millennial Stoner. Actually, and also Rock Gut. Look up Rock Gut Productions on YouTube. That's also who the fuck is Rob White and the Millennial Stoner. My Instagram, which is I post all my shows on Instagram and on my story and on Facebook. I'm Joe Winchell on Facebook and on Instagram.
You have Facebook.
I still have a Facebook, yeah.
Well,
don't you have a Facebook?
Yeah, no, but I'm saying like,
don't you have a Facebook?
Not to promote comedy for my family.
I'm like for your family.
Yeah,
I don't have family.
Well, you live with
not since
you don't live with your
since that day on Greenfield Street.
You don't fucking live with your parents still? I thought you lived in the...
They're more like roommates at this point.
Yeah.
Facebook is Joe Winchell, and my Instagram is at that WinchellKid87, Millennial Stoner on Instagram too.
Yeah, just mainly follow so you can see Rob White shit. Everything else kind of sucks.
Yeah. Thank you, 5 people who are tuning into this right now.
I mean, it has more views than me.
What's that?
It has more views than me.
Has more views than you?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Your podcast has more views than like mine. The user gets more views.
I'm too high.
Yeah, well,
I can't combat. I can't.
Buy weed from these guys.
Oh, you got your sponsor?
Buds and Bagels.
Buds and Bagels?
Buds and Bagels. Buds and Bagels, fucking bitches with cankles. No, that's meant to say cankles. Whatever. I'm starving.
He's hungry.
I'm going to eat, sleep, and not dream about racist stuff. I'm not racist, guys. I'm not
I
homophobic.
feel like if you
I'm
have to
not
say it like
sexist.
that,
No, we're just making a public statement because we had several allegations against members of this podcast. We can cut all
all of
that.
them Russ Silberman.
All of them, Russ Silverman. But you guys did the right thing in November, so that's all that matters. I think that's it. Peace out.
Good night, everybody.